You can't stay in your corner of the forest waiting for others to come to you. You have to go to them sometimes. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Hello, fellow followers, and welcome back to FanZcene. And today I have for you a Winnie the Pooh horror movie, Blood and Honey. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. If you do not know, most of the rights to Winnie the Pooh came into public domain. Disney lost them back in February of 2022, or January 2022. Sorry, January that is. Yeah, Disney no longer has full control of Winnie the Pooh, and when stuff like that happens, we tend to get stuff like this, which is going to be a sort of slasher Winnie the Pooh horror movie. So let's run over what this movie is exactly about. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey will see Pooh and Piglet as the main villains, going on a rampage after being abandoned by a college-bound Christopher Robin. Christopher Robin is pulled away from them and he's not giving them any food. It's made Pooh and Piglet's life quite difficult because they've had to fend for themselves so much they've essentially become feral. So they've gone back to their animal roots. They're no longer tame. They're like a vicious bear and a pig who want to go around and try and find prey. This is a low-budget indie type horror film. This is not a big-budget studio thing. And like I said, when properties like this enter the public domain, you're going to start getting things like this. And this film was actually shot in 10 days. And it was actually almost shot near the actual forest that the 100-acre forest is based off of. And, this company has been getting a lot of press about this movie. It's Winnie the Pooh. It's a slasher. They're murdering girls. It's just all kinds of nonsense. So they're kind of fast-tracking this because, according to the story I read earlier, is the director Rise Waterfield. I'm not sure how to pronounce his first name there. He's got like 3 other movies in production, so he's fast-tracking this one, trying to get it edited and together. Hopefully he doesn't mess it up, so he can get it out to everybody out there so they can see this movie, capitalize on the press. I'm trying to capitalize on the story myself. I wanted to get this video out earlier, but sadly I couldn't, so hopefully I do get some traction on this. I gotta admit, I have some mixed emotions about this, because on one hand I could see how people are going to start saying, oh, it's Winnie the Pooh, you can't do that, you can't make him go around killing people, it's our childhood, and parents are going to get things. But on the other hand, I kind of want to see it. I'm curious. I want to see a good horror flick with these characters. And plus, like I said, it's not Disney's Winnie the Pooh. They only have certain rights. That's why he's, in overalls. He's not in the red shirt. They can't really do what Disney has done with Winnie the Pooh. They can't use Tigger and stuff like that. However, I did hear there is an Eeyore headstone because Piglet and I think maybe they said Pooh ate Eeyore. So yeah, they can't use quite everything Disney had. They can only use the original 1926 story, so they have to be very careful. And so I'm kind of interested in seeing how they will do this, what they will do. And this isn't like the first time when they've taken a property like Winnie the Pooh, something that's like children, and turned it into some kind of like a horror thing. They've done it before. And like I said, I can understand people's hesitation in this, but this is kind of interesting. It's kind of cool. I'm curious. I'm very curious, and I like horror movies. I like slasher movies. It's probably my favorite form of horror slasher films, especially 80s slashers. So I'm kind of interested to see the pictures, there. They kind of they lead to your mind's eye what's exactly going to happen. What's Piglet and Pooh up to? It's just crazy. Christopher Robin had to go off to college, and now they're feral animals again. It's just crazy. I don't know. I really don't know what to say about this. But hey, Disney, you reap what you sow. I mean, if you're going to start, hoarding everything and then not fighting for certain things and then fighting for other things, you're going to get stuff like this. And you know what? More power to people like this who want to make independent film. Granted, they're taking stuff like this and being creative, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Hopefully, it's actually a decent slasher flick that makes good use of the story elements from Winnie the Pooh that they're actually allowed to use. But also, at the end of the day, A lot of people are going to be pissed, and a lot of people are going to be happy, and a lot of people is going to have that morbid curiosity onto whether or not this is any good, or whether or not it's worth a watch. So I'm very curious. I want to see this. It's I just can't find the words for what I want to say for this thing, but it's interesting. And to any of the cast and crew or the director, if you guys ever want to come on my channel and talk to me about this and tell me what your process was with making this film and everything, I would really like to know. And also, I just want to know, if you have any other plans for stuff like this, that'd be really cool. I'd like to talk to you guys about this because it seems like an interesting project, and I am very, very curious. But that's all I have for you guys today on this. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments section down below. Are you for or against this Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey horror film? Let me know that in the comment section down below. And if you liked what you saw here, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. I would truly appreciate that. Please share this video out for everybody to see. Wherever you guys are, please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Support independent creators. Support physical media. I thank you guys for watching once again. Godspeed. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh.